Hello, everyone, and welcome to this very impromptu stream. I'm going to be playing chess. Just random 10-minute games against random people. Um, Forever block. No notifications. I don't want any notifications. Alright. Um, I'm going to play the egg opening because I'm dumb like that. No, seriously, when I play white, I always play this opening, the egg. Um, which is apparently called Van Crucis. Um, Now you might wonder why, and I don't have an answer to that. The reason, um, ooh, that's an interesting move. The thing is, though, yeah, huh, I'm mousing with my mouse hand, and the mouse uh, was stuck to the floor for a moment there. So now that pawn is pinned. Um, his queen is being annoying, but it doesn't actually matter. Because the thing is, I can just ignore it and tear open the center, maybe? I don't know what I'm saying here. I'm just kind of doing stuff, man. Oh, that's check. Um, Obvious move is obvious. Actually, I probably should have done something else there. But you see now, um, I have all my pawns out and he only has one out. Which means that he's got a lot more piece moves happening than I do. Which might not be a good thing. However, I'm not going to let it bother me too much. I'm just going to go on the offensive, attack his queen a bit, and also this pawn. Um, there are probably a lot of ways to get out of that, such as that move. That is a move. However, this is defended, and I can just attack the queen some more, I guess. This is a very different dynamic from the... Ooh, takes. Very interesting. Um, I think we should trade knights here before I lose anything more. I am not up. I'm only up because he hasn't taken yet. Once he takes, I will once again be down, so to speak. Um, what should I do? This bishop, okay. As far as I can tell, there's no... Oh. That's a tad unpleasant. And that's coming from my rook. Ooh. Knight comes. There. I'll attack the queen then. Queen comes down. Oh dear. Yeah, I don't know. I could move the knight. That would be a really bad move. Um, I'll just move my queen out of the way. Kind of a nothing move. Probably a blunder. Ooh. And he castles. And I'm just going to evacuate all my pieces away. Who needs the center when the center is dead? Oh, and that's a fuck. Sorry, that's a fork. Oh. Yeah, that wouldn't have been a good move. I was thinking instead of doing that, I could have... Oh. And he just leaves? Okay. Well, then I'm gonna just get everything out of the way then. Bro. Now he's coming for the bishop here. He's gonna bring the bishop out. Or not. Now... I have to move something in front of the king. Right? That doesn't work. Okay. I have to move... Every cloud it sees, you see with your eyes. I see destruction and demise, corruption in the skies. Let's do this. That blocks, and that's defended by that. And also, if he takes that, I can just take that. Which means that the rook is now defended. Now this could be bad. Because if I take this, it's just going to, he's just going to take that with the bishop, with check, and then I'm going to have to move this pawn. So I should actually move this bishop first, and then also attacks the knight doubly, triply, with the rook, right? Hey, welcome to the stream. I'm just playing chess online. I'm not great at chess, but I enjoy it, so that's what we're doing. Rhythm. You have it or you don't. There's your problem. You see with your eyes. If I go there, takes. I don't see how that could be bad, except that he's rerouting the knight to go somewhere else, which means that that sequence won't happen. Such as there, for example, like if he goes here, then queen there isn't quite mate, but it's almost mate, so it's probably pretty bad, but I'm just going to do this anyways. Who knows, really? Why does anybody do anything, so to speak? And if not, then we just trade bishops. He is up 2 pawns. Positionally, I'm like dead lost, but on the other hand, I'm a lot more open. I don't have to worry about such things as and that's pinned. Oh, that was the plan. Thou sneaky, thou. Let me go here. Now he's gonna take the rook, but then I take the queen, so he's not gonna do that. What's he gonna do? I don't know what the right move here for black is. That's probably why I'm losing. If I knew, I would just predict it and then... Are you baiting me into moving the queen there? I'll just attack the knight. I don't know what else to do. Oh, there's only 5 minutes left. We are really playing this game the long way. Moves away. As was foretold. I'll unpin my knight there, so now I can actually do things, hopefully. I don't know for sure. Just king does not lead, how can he expect his subordinates to follow? Queen trade? That doesn't give up the queen another way, does it? Not right. Not right yet. There's like a couple steps in between there, I'm pretty sure. Surely there's gotta be, you know, something in between there. He's brought both rooks. Took another pawn. Now this knight is once again pinned. This bishop is basically trapped. This rook is actually defended by this queen, but if I take the knight, it won't be. I guess I could threaten... If I go there, that's like an empty threat because that's defended, that's defended, that's defended. Oh wait, no, that's defended by that too. So I can take this, it's fine. Yeah, this is defended there, see? And we're gonna play this game. So, Destiny. I could go here. But then he's just gonna bring this... Yeah, if I go here, he's gonna bring this pawn. And then I'm gonna have to, like, retreat or something. Which isn't gonna be very good. I can't move this knight right now because of the king. I need to move the queen. I need to absolutely move the king. What happens if I move the queen here? Then he goes there. And then I can escape here and back maybe. But in the meantime, he chews through everything else that I've got. So be it. I'll do that. It's the least bad for now. Huh. What does that do? Oh, I'm like gonna lose on time anyway. This is fine. Oh. I can't take that because of pin. I have to go here. And then what? Reclouded seas. You see with your eyes. Okay, so I'm gonna want to come... Oh, that's check, isn't it? A little bit pointless, don't you think? I mean, he's just gonna take that, and then I'm gonna... No, he's not, because of the rook. That's not a fork, is it? No, that's not. Okay, so now I take this. And then he takes... He can't take with that because it's pinned. Okay, he's preventing that. I can't take this because that's pinned. I can take this, though. Yes, I can. That's check. I'll repin myself, thereby defending the rook once more. And then we do that, and then he does that, which, what does that do? That allows me to fork the king and the rook with a pawn. Except his queen is just gonna... I'll make another queen. Then he escapes. I am kind of digging this. This is not going to go super well. But it's going to go well enough. This is... This defends that, right? Yeah, this defends that. But it's not check. I need a check. I need a check which defends my rook and allows for future capture opportunities. Or I could bring the rook back. I'm afraid if I don't give a check, I'm gonna just lose on the spot, so I have to keep giving checks. Yeah. Yeah, I absolutely have to keep giving checks. Or not. Wait, that wasn't a check. What am I saying? I'm saying... You see with your eyes. Oh, he missed it. He could have taken my queen there. Sorry, I'm in chat there. I'm not listening to you because... Oh, that's checkmate? What? Wait, how is that checkmate? Because he can't go here. Can't go here. Can't go here. Can't go here because this. Can't go here because this. I can't go here because this. Can't go here because that. And can't go here because the pawn. Interesting. I didn't realize that was what was happening. I'd say, yeah, they're a pretty good sport. Yeah, welcome to the stream, by the way. Cool. New game. This is Be Good. This opening I'm playing here is called The Egg. For some reason, it's not letting me pre-move. I'm not sure what's up with that. Which is where you go EGG, and I saw it in a Gotham video. That is literally the only reason. It was like, this seems kind of pointless. I like pointless. So that's why I started playing the egg opening, and now it's... When I play with white, I only play egg, basically. When I play black, I play the copycat. I just do what white does until I see a check, and then I play a check. Pretty bad strategy, maybe, but it seems to work for me. Ooh, okay, let's have some more size scale, I guess you could call it. This move is probably not the best in this opening with two knights and the pawns in the center, but you see he just locks the center, so now the center is locked. I don't want to move this pawn. I can't move this pawn, because if he moves this pawn, the queen can come out and give this check, which is pretty bad. And then I'd have to like walk out, which is just nasty. So instead of doing that, I shall simply... What should I do with my... I feel like I should move a knight next. If I move this bishop, he's just going to kick it out, and then I'll have to move the bishop back, which is dumb, so I don't do that. Yeah, I'll move the knight out. Now see, I'm already, like, time behind. I'll just get all my pieces out and castle long. Let him just totally storm this side of the board. That's fine. Because it seems like when I don't castle, I just start losing. You see with your eyes. Yeah, I'm rated 651 right now, which isn't the absolute bottom. Like, The minimum rating is 100, I think, but... Ooh. Is that a pin disca? I've been disconnected. I doubt that. I don't believe you, man. I do not believe that. I'm just going to ignore that threat and focus on development. Yeah, Shinji Arimasen. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Now you're down a bishop, and I'm only down a knight. I'm more of a knight guy. I prefer knights to bishops, but you know, I keep, everyone says that, you know, all the grandmasters and stuff say that bishops are better, like from a certain point of view, and like I prefer knights because knights are confusing and fun. My queen's basically trapped. I should. All right, I'll castle. That sends a gun onto the queen there. Every cloud it sees, you see with your eyes. Yeah. We're gonna see what's going on here. Oh, that's cool. It actually shows like the rating effects. If I win, I get 6 more points. If I lose, I get -10, and if I draw, it's -2. That's not how it was in my previous game. Oh, so that's coming for this. But if you do that, I'm just going to take with the queen. That's coming for this check, which I can just move away from. And if I take, then queen takes, and now there's a queen breathing down my neck. But that's actually fine. I don't mind having a queen breathing down my neck as much as I mind losing a bishop. Yeah, I'll just take it. I don't see any particular reason not to take it. Alright. So then he's there. Want to trade the queens? Do you want to trade the queens? Let's have an orange arrow going both ways there. Okay. Beat to the beat of the drums. Did you see the new Dreg video? It was chess but good, he called it. Basically, you know, it's chess in Photoshop, and there's all of these extra rules and RPG mechanics, and the king can go to hell and stuff, and there's an atheist. There's a god of atheism you can summon in this their version of chess, where it will destroy heaven and hell, and thereby ending the game if an opponent's piece is in hell. Like if your king dies and goes to hell, it's fine. But if your king, basically, it was like a really fun looking sort of implementation of. Oh, that's attacking my queen. I should be afraid. I should be very afraid. If I go anywhere other than there, that you're preparing to fork 2 of my rooks, which I don't like either. So I'll just slide over 1. What else can this knight go? If you go there, I can just move my rook. So there's that, which isn't much of a threat. There's this, which is a clean trade. There's this, which is just retreating. This is also just retreat. Oh, he goes there. Which does fork the queen and the rook, but in like, I was gonna say kind of a dumb way, because I can just give a check, but then I just lose the queen. So what I need to do is defend the rook like this. So now I'm down a rook, but also, um, I'm not really doing that badly. Destruction and demise, corruption in the skies. Why are you going there? What is the point of going there? The queen defends this, attacks this pawn, attacks that empty space, and can retreat those directions. What is this queen doing here? And how am I up so much time when I'm losing? How is that fair? So what I need to do is move directly into enemy sight. What I'm doing is sneakily attacking this pawn. Oh, but if you go there, that still is defending it. Whoops. So I guess that actually doesn't do much of anything. Problem, this isn't mate because I've got this. And then if you take, I just take back with the king. However, I can just give a spurious check at this point. I like my spurious checks every once in a while. You know? It's just a neat little... Oh, and you want to trade bishops? I'll trade bishops. I'm down, but I'll trade bishops. The suggestion being that there's some horrible issue with trading bishops that hadn't been thought of before. That's check. But I block as was foretold. Takes with the queen. Check. I need to... start doing things that will win me the game. Because I am still kind of in a losing position. Like, I've got all of this stuff, all of these things, you know, but it's not at the point of making me happy. So you're gonna attack that. You're going to defend that. King moves out of the way. If I go there, that's just suicide. If I go here, that's kinda lame. If I go here, that's supposedly attacking something, but not really. I'll go here. Yeah. You fall for the... What? You're serious? Yeah, it's back ranked mate. That's just look at that. Look at that. Straight up back ranked mate right there. I can't believe you fell for that, bro. I'm kind of disappointed in my opponent there. That's like one of the things you gotta watch out for. Is if you see that happening, you gotta move one of these pawns out. It's happened to me a few times. It's like, that's how you find out. Alright, one more. However many more. How long have I been streaming even? Apparently I've been streaming for 30 minutes about. Oh dear, okay, it's time to go. It's time to go. He's got the 2 knights and the center. Will he lock the center or open it up? Saw Alexa. Saw your reflection in the glass. You use the saw to cut the table in half. 2 halves make a hole, so you crawl through the hole. I'm a tiny one. Night trade. Oh, you want a bishopless game? I don't want a bishopless game. I want all the bishops in this game. Bish, are you up? Now let's see what I could do here. I could go there, which is bad, because the queen takes. Here, which is bad, because the pawn takes. I could go back, which is fine. I'm gonna go back, which is fine. Ooh, or my queen's not actually in danger. I could move the knight there, or I could move it there. I could move this bishop out. Oh, I could also... Could I castle? I could maybe castle. What good would it do if I castled? Probably negative good, because the pawns are already so open. But it would put more firepower in the center, which is ultimately what I need right now, because my opponent is less developed than I am, kind of, except not really. He castles as well. Alright. Shouldn't say things were getting interesting, but they are getting something. If you go there, I take. If you go there, there's no threat. That's kind of dangerous. I should have thought of that. Ooh. If you go there, like I said, there's no threat. I can just go there. It isn't a threat, right? You want to do that. You want to get all the knights off the board. Now we just have dark square bishops. Resigned? Nani? How, why, what? Why would you resign at this point? I don't have anything concrete. Eval shows that I'm losing here. Or not losing, but not lost, but like Eval shows that I'm not doing very well here. See if I go, I don't know what there is here. What do you expect me to do? Take, and then you lose? But you don't lose. You're actually fine. You're literally doing pretty well. I don't understand why someone would resign there. I mean, I subscribe to the never resign philosophy myself, but maybe that's just me. Alright, next game. Ooh, he's going for the rook. Bochi the rook. So I need to defend. Or I could just not, you know. I was going for both of the both of the hard diagonals. Oh, what a shame. This is still defended by that, so this is actually fine. So while you're here in my own rooms, let's make the most of the night like we're gonna die young. What is the point of this move? You could go there, which is a fork, kind of, but not really, because my queen is still here. You could go there, which is just a bad move. You could go there, which is also just a bad move. You could be baiting me to go here, which loses a couple different ways. We could be drawing silly little lines on the chessboard that don't really mean much of anything. That's also an option, of course. I'm going to push over here. I'm going to just ignore that threat. It's not a real threat if it necessarily cancels out, of course. And the intention is, of course, to trap this knight, so he has nowhere left to go. Thou wouldst confine thyself further. I see thy danger in late raise of the level. You are going to have to move your knights. Oh, he moves it there. Cool. If I go there, takes. And then his queen is out, and we're each down knights, and I have no development anymore. What I need to do is move my rook out. Yeah. Takes. Yo, welcome to the stream. I am playing chess, and I'm not great at it, but I like it. It's a fun game. And the nice thing about chess is that well, there's a lot of nice things about chess now, aren't there? This is a 10-minute game against another random person at a similar level to me. They're a little bit higher rated at the moment. Oh, that's a trap, because if I take this, then the queens fly off the board. And I kind of like having a queen right now. So I'm just... What happens if I go here? We're listening. Thank you for listening. If you go here, threatening that, he's just gonna move there, probably, right? And then I don't have anything else. But it's worth a shot. It's a little in between move, I guess. This is why I'm bad at chess, because I see these things and I'm like, well, I could just not do that, and it might be better, but I also just really want to do it. See, that's really the thing. I'll push. I shall aggress. Ooh, goes there. But now you're the one blocking yourself in. Oh, that's check, isn't it? Block with the knight. I shouldn't be pinning myself, but I am, because I don't care. BP, bishop. Yes. What about it? This bishop? I should have pinned with that bishop, you're saying. Oh well, too bad. Um, Now he has to attack with that, which this is not checkmate because he can go there, and this is also not checkmate because he can block this, thereby there it's yeah, yes it is. So I could take this now. I could take this rook. If I take this rook, then he can take my pawn. He can't take my pawn because the queen. So when I take this rook, he's going to take this rook, and then I'm going to have to go there to give another check, which is a little bit silly, but will probably work pretty well. But that would also be sacking a rook. But wait, no, he couldn't. No, if I take this, he still can't take the rook because this bishop is still there. Oh my gosh, I'm going to do this. Wait, no. Then I could just take this with this. Right? Wait, that's checkmate? That was it? Wait, how was that? How was that mate? Like, couldn't you go there? Oh no, you can't because the bishop. Oh my gosh. Maybe I'm not as bad at chess as I pretend to be. Alright, new game. 10-minute game. I'll play the egg because the egg is the game is the opening that I play. You just do the E pawn and then the G pawn and then the G pawn again. Alright, let's lock the center, please. Or you can en passant. Fun fact, en passant is forced. It's not, that's a meme. See, now he's going to try and attack down that file, but I've got options. I also have the queen here, but I don't want to use that too much. Now, the important thing I've learned in this opening, mostly from experience, not entirely from experience, is that you can't move this pawn. If you move this pawn, the queen comes out like that, and you just instant. Well, I knew it was check, and I knew it was check. I just didn't think it was mate. I didn't get as far as like, wait, is this mate or not? I just thought, oh, it's check. Cool. You know, never. When you're winning, give checks. That's advice that I've heard, and it seems to work pretty well most of the time. I'd like 80% of the time. The other 20, you know, kind of. You keep giving checks until you run out of checks, and then you're just dead. Alright, undevelops the knight. That allows me to attack. So we've got very locked structure in here. Prevented that, but it's also prevented by that. So you guys, you need to do that. So now, I guess I can move on to the next phase, which is bringing out more pieces. That defends this, so I can't do that anymore like I was supposedly planning to. But the thing is, I wasn't actually planning on doing that. What I was planning on doing is just castling. I'm going to castle like this. I'm going to castle long, please. By whatever means necessary. I am made out of memes. I was created by Mastermind. Ooh. Cool. See ya then, maybe Naughty Nights in chat. I don't know. Honestly, I'll probably be all chessed out after this. Oh, so they take wait. Am I in? It's hard to tell with these web controls. I'm not in check, am I? No, the intention is that once I go castles, then I will be in check, and I'll have to move towards the knight. I don't care, I'm going to do it anyway. Don't know what that knight is doing there. I just have no idea. It doesn't make any sense to me. Not registering at all. Ooh. And the queen comes out. Well, I'll attack the queen. Oh, that's not mate because this. I might have just saved myself there. Whoops. As in like a good whoops is like a. Well, I didn't mean to save myself, but it looks like I did. That's nice. Let's see what happens. He goes there, pressuring me to move. But why don't I just do that then? Now, if you move your knight, we trade queens, and I may or may not lose a rook. I probably won't lose a rook, though. Watch out for the bishop. This bishop? This bishop? Who can go where? That's a good point, thank you. But that's just a clean lot. That's... Now that bishop comes, and then... I mean, that bishop is breathing down my neck, but also... Oh yeah, that's a little bit shitty, isn't it? I'm fine, though. I'm almost fine for now, because I have this escape, with possibly another attack. If I instead just go to there and then hit that rook. I don't know. Something to consider. Cease these nonsensical parleys at me immediately. Okay. Wait, is there any reason not to do this check and then I can pick up the bishop? How's he gonna block that check? With the knight there, defending the bishop would probably be best. This would also hit my knight, but then it's just a bishop for knight trade, which is fine. I think this is fine. I think it's okay to give this check right now. I do want to take this, but I also know, like, I do need to watch out for this bishop still. And that bishop. I need to watch out for all the bishops. Okay, so he played the best move, which is to defend the bishop with the knight, but that also... Oh yeah, I said the actual right words there. I usually mix up knights and bishops in speech. I know the difference between them. I know how they work and stuff. I just say the names wrong a lot of the time, but I didn't this time. So that's nice. Grab another pawn. Ooh. Oh no, I'm very afraid now. You got the rooks out. Did the castle finally. I may as well pick up the other knight then. This knight with that. Love and rock, peace. That's not a check, unfortunately. It's alright. Love and rock and roll, okay. Okay, what should I do? I can't go. Yeah, I'm in check. I'll go there. Little bit silly because I'm like underneath everything. Next time I'll just go here. You can't force a draw. I refuse to draw this game, okay? No, we're not. We're not doing the draw. bro. Took what? What did you took? Oh, tricky, kind of, but not really. Trade bishops. I can accept the loss of a rook here, maybe. I said I would accept the loss of a rook and everybody left. I've got the analytics on the other screen. It looks like... if that rook comes down, then that rook is just down here, and that's fine. I don't care. It's okay. See? See, you know, it's like... it's not a big deal, guys. It's just... that's just a thing that exists. Like... he doesn't have a queen. All he can do with the rooks is ladder mate me, which he can't do if I leave my rooks down here. With my queen and my knight, I've got, like... almost mate on the next move. Oh, and that comes there. Averting what I was going to do. I guess I'll just attack the other rook then. You gotta move everything, bro. I shan't let you get away. Love and rock, peace. Pointless check is kind of pointless. Like, seriously, what was the point of that? Oh. The point was I was supposed to take with the bishop. With the knight? Oh. Wait, where was I? Oh, okay, I guess I moved there then. Attacking the bishop. I didn't quite mean to make that. That was a move that I was considering, but that wasn't quite the move that I wanted to make. Maybe. We'll see. Really. Alright, and then that is easily defeatable with the power of just moving the frick out of the way. Comes back to there. Am I out of checks? Because I can't go there because then he just takes me. I could come all the way back. I could just rest for a moment. You missed mate in one. Of course I did. Curious what it'll be. I might actually do game review. I've got a free account, so I can only do one game review a day. But are you sure it was made in one? Because I saw a couple times there's like something there, but it was always defended. Oh. I might win on time anyway. We'll see. We'll just see. Was it not a mate one then? Yeah, I don't know. I miss lots of moves all the time, and some of them are made in one. Um, so you think that you can escape. But I'm just going to do this, which defends everything. Alright, that defends this. Where else can you go? Oh, he goes there, which does... which is trying to attack the queen, but fails to realize that I can just keep moving the queen. Boom, now I'm attacking your rook. Right? Yeah, that bishop doesn't have anywhere else. Anything else to go after there. It was just a one-mover attack on my... But hey, this is a one-mover attack that I'm doing too, so he's probably just going to go like there or something. Yeah, called it. See? Told you so. Goes there. I need to start consolidating. Moving all my pieces out. I could try and just go for time, but that's boring. Winning on time is a boring sort of a thing. What I need to do, like when I'm finally ready to just win on the spot, is I need to bring the queen here, and then knight to f6. F6. So he brings the rook there, and then this is mate. There's no way that's not mate, right? Like you can come after knights all you want, and if you attack my rook on the next move, it doesn't matter because this rook is just supporting the queen. I'm a little bit excited right now, but not completely. You know, I don't know for sure what's the best way to do this. Is there any way to defend against that? Yeah, see, if I had tried to get the knight to f6 somehow, like if I had gone like that or something, I guess, like that pawn is just going to take it, and then the king has an escape. Good game. Wait, is this you? Are you the person? Are you this person? I have a hard time believing that you're that person. Okay. That was that. Now, has it been... I'm not going to want... Someone who was in chat earlier was saying that they had their own channel and they were going to play chess live, but the thing is, I don't watch live chess, I only play live chess. I need to fix the theme on the desktop version here, because like on mobile I have like this nice... I have the squares with I have them blue instead of green because I like that look a little bit better, and so on and such forth. Hereunto forthwith thou hath been determinate. I'm just saying words. Don't mind me, I'm just saying words. I can't go there. Wait. This would be a worse move than that. What is this opening? The one where I go like this, and then this, and then this. That's called the egg. Where you go, because you go E, G, G, and sometimes E, G, H, G. I saw it. It's a meme, I think. I saw it. I saw there was a Gotham video about it. Game Review says that it's pretty bad, but I like it because It's silly, and it's usually not what people are prepared for. It's it's a little bit out there, um, and you usually end up with positions that are kind of difficult in the middle game, at least for me, who's not very good. But the summary of it is that you end up losing control because there's magic in my. Okay. Wait, this is fine because of this. This is fine because of this and this. So what I need to do is just oh, you're coming for my rook. I see that. The problem with this opening is that this entire square of this entire area is just kind of this is just kind of pawn hell at this point. So you end up with not a ton of good this yeah, this 4x3. Let's look what the opponent is attacking or potentially. What do you mean by that? Like literally, what is the point? It's too hard to think about attacks. It's much easier to just. Ooh, he goes there. And I was going to say blunder something, but I can't think of what that would be at this point. I'll defend that pawn. So we've traded knights. I'm still up a pawn. Probably not for long, though. I intend to end up down pawns. Now I'll offer a queen trade because I'm feeling generous. Want to trade queens, bro? I don't. This is a bluff to make you go backwards. Right, and there's nothing to attack over there. And this is actually a trade because my queen is defended by the knight. Oh. He goes there. Castles that side. But wait. I've got... Especially after this trade... Oh, he takes with the bishop. Yeah, I wasn't quite expecting that. This is a really good... What's that move? See, what my planning is... I was expecting this to be a valid bishop move. That's what or valid knight move. That's what I was expecting. I traded knight for a bishop. I probably shouldn't. But it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna do it anyway. It doesn't matter. Which flavor of bishop is worse? To move the rook. Really want to do is bait this pawn out so that I can give this check. It's a bit of a spurious attack, but it's, everything I do is a spurious attack. Not one for long-term planning. There was a chess personality test floating around, and I got Berserker. Not sure that means anything because, like, I'm a I'm a low rated player. Like, all I have is berserking. What happens if I push this? Takes, yeah. Oh, but now this comes in. See that? You can't take because pin. If, oh. Well, that's a little bit annoying. But no, it's actually fine though. Right? This is his attack. The rook. And shuffle all day. Now, Shuffleist to Procris was so true. Oh. Crap. I ran out of moves there. Oh, that's check, isn't it? Well, that advice was right on the money right there. Like, yes. Oh wait, I could attack that rook. I could take the pawn. Oh, he takes the pawn, so now I can't take the pawn. I'll just attack the rook anyway. I'll lose a bishop, but and gain a rook. Yep, Wait, hang on. No. I need to take this knight. Well, I still can. Hey, welcome to the stream, everybody. Just playing some chess. Chessing, as the case may be. And my opponent is kind of winning at the moment, but I have the power of God and anime on my side. And I'm going to make a amazing comeback by baiting his rook away. I had to take that pawn, because if I didn't take the pawn, it would just come down and I would have to... Oh dear. What am I doing? I have to go here. Yeah, that way that's not attacking that. Bad at drawing arrows, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. You see with your eyes. Thou seest with thine eyes. Ooh. That attacks that and also defends that. That was a good move, maybe? I don't know, was it? It was kind of bad, right? I mean, when you're in a losing position, most moves are bad. That's why. Carry on, carry on. On, carry on, carry on. I said he doesn't look a thing like Jesus, but he talks like a gentleman, like you imagine when you were young. So it's 2 bishops versus a rook right now, which, and there's 3 pawns that are like just completely even over there. And I kind of saw that move coming. That attacks this bishop, but it only attacks that bishop. It doesn't actually... Oh, but it also just loses the rook? What are you doing? You lost the rook. Why would you lose the rook? Now I just have bishops and you don't, so I'm going to... That's not actually that tricky, though. So now it's just 2 on 2. And now I just need to do some... I just need to do some forking. How do I do the forking? Wait, is it possible to mate with just 2 bishops? I don't actually know. They resigned. Okay. Yeah, that's probably fair. That was a good game. It looks like there's not actually anybody watching anymore, and I'm kind of tired of this right now, so I'm just gonna go. Thank you all so much for being here, and goodbye.